Welcome to Leopard Farm. We head over to the western hillside, where the snow's just starting to thaw out. That's prime territory for spotting wild boars this time of year. John gives the signal to unleash the hunting dogs, zeroing in on those solitary big ones, the real troublemakers that tear up the land the most. It doesn't take long before the pack flushes out our first target, turning it straight my way. Here we go. With one clean shot, it's all over. This monster has to tip the scales at more than 440 pounds, a major menace taken down. Score 1 for the team. We push on higher up the slope, where patches of snow are still holding on, racing against the warming whether to keep the rest of the herd from pushing forward. Off in the distance across those white blanketed hills, we spot a few lone boars and some smaller packs starting to cluster together. We kick off our plan by zeroing in on the isolated animals first. From more than 300 meters out, John lines up a shot and lets it rip. A sharp crack echoes, and the target crumples on the spot. Our crew's top-notch shooters then methodically take down the rest, starting close and working their way farther out. It's our ironclad discipline, battle-tested skills, and rock-solid coordination that keep a potential disaster from ripping across the open land. Sure, John's long-distance hits might seem like a walk in the park, but don't let that fool you. That kind of accuracy is forged from relentless practice and unyielding focus. Out here in the field, those binoculars turn into your best ally, scanning every twitch and shift against the endless blanket of snow. Shadowy figures start to stand out in the crisp white landscape, and nailing a far-off mark goes way beyond just squeezing the trigger. It's about total commitment to the moment. It's all about precision, gauging the animal's movement, estimating the distance, and plotting the trajectory for that flawless shot. Every successful takedown isn't just a win. It's a guarantee that the local farms stay safe from destruction, keeping the balance in these wild lands. Over on the western ridge, Nick's keen eye catches a group of boars lounging in a sunlit snow patch. He lines up and fires, sending them scattering in a frenzy. He gives chase on foot, but those beasts are lightning fast, outpacing him in no time. Without missing a beat, he whips out his iPhone 16 and calls the crew for reinforcements. In just minutes, the whole team converges, surrounding the area like a well-oiled machine. Not a single boar slips away. If this adrenaline-pumping action has you hooked, smash that like button and share it far and wide. It keeps us motivated to deliver more heart-racing stories from the hunt. The chase was on. Fresh footprints etched in the crisp snow guided Nick and me right to a hulking wild boar, its massive frame a testament to the wild's untamed power. In that heartbeat, our rifles weren't mere gear. They were the final stand against the havoc these invaders wreaked on our fields and farms. crept in, we pushed through one last patrol of the terrain before calling it night. Any stragglers we spotted met a quick, decisive end, restoring peace to the area and shielding the folks back home from the brutal grip of winter's threats. Every step we took adhered strictly to U.S. hunting regulations, turning what could be chaos into controlled conservation. And those trophies stacked in the back of the Toyota Land Cruiser, they weren't just hard-won prizes. They symbolized our unwavering commitment to safeguarding the land, crops, and the community that depends on it. Hey there, folks. Welcome to Leopard Farm. Stretching from the parched highlands of Kenya to the tough grasslands of South Africa, a hidden battle is playing out right now. It's not a clash between people, but a showdown between humans and the wild. And this opponent sneaks in on all fours. The trouble first erupted in Kenya, sparking waves of destruction. Swarms of baboons charged across farmlands, yanking off rooftops, busting through windows, and grabbing stockpiled crops under the bright sun. In mere moments, a single attack can ruin as much as 87% of a farmer's yield, driving entire families to the verge of ruin. As droughts intensify the struggle, these bold invaders push further, raiding houses, flipping garbage cans, and tallying up hundreds of thousands in yearly losses. In today's tough world for farmers, staying ahead means mastering precision and staying disciplined every step of the way. Plenty have picked up bow hunting not as a hobby, but as a vital line of defense against threats. This approach demands total stealth, razor-sharp skills, and a real grasp of how animals think and move. Baboons aren't pushovers. They've got eagle-eyed vision and rock-solid teamwork. Their groups operate like a well-oiled machine, with scouts leading the charge, guards on high alert, and attackers ready to strike, all fueled by raw smarts and survival instincts. To stand a chance, hunters often shadow them for days on end, observing quietly, tuning into every sound, and mapping out their paths from rocky cliff hideouts to tangled crop fields. One wrong gust of wind, and your cover's blown wide open. The fight to protect communities in Africa goes far beyond initial efforts. In South Africa, the government stepped up by launching regulated hunting initiatives aimed at restoring balance and safety in wildlife areas. These programs certify seasoned pros like Peter Asus, a battle-tested tracker who's spent decades navigating the bush. His crew relies on powerful rifles such as the .375 H&H Magnum or .450 Winchester Magnum, top-notch optics like the Leopard BX3 or Trigicon ACOG for precision in the field.
Straight down. Boom.
Every hunt operates under tight oversight, usually with a small team of 4 or 5, including expert hunters, qualified trackers, and vetted clients. License fees run from $5,000 to $20,000, and a chunk of that revenue flows right back into local communities for development projects and vital conservation efforts. For the indigenous trackers involved, it's more than a paycheck. It's a deep-rooted tradition passed down through generations.
Animals. To hunt them, it is necessary.
Even amid heated debates, regulated hunting stands out as a powerful tool for preserving our planet's delicate ecosystem. The revenue it generates bolsters local schools, sparks job opportunities in rural communities, and safeguards vital wildlife habitats from further decline.
Hello everyone, we're diving headfirst into the wild and ever-changing world of invasive wildlife management, with a focus on the growing challenge of wolf populations in rural America. As these majestic, yet formidable creatures increasingly cross paths with farmers, they're causing real economic strain on hard-working families. It's a complex issue that demands a thoughtful balance between protecting our natural heritage and supporting the livelihoods of rural communities. Stick with us as we explore practical strategies and inspiring solutions to tackle this pressing concern. In the heart of America's rugged farmlands, wolf hunting remains a polarizing yet essential tool for safeguarding livestock from devastating losses. Wolves, with their awe-inspiring strength and cunning pack dynamics, can wreak havoc on farms, threatening the financial stability of those who depend on agriculture. Their remarkable abilities make them both a wonder of nature and a challenge for farmers, sparking heated debates about how to harmonize wildlife preservation with the urgent needs of rural economies. Wolf hunting in North America is tightly controlled to protect thriving wolf populations while supporting farmers facing livestock losses.
It's hard to beat a ribeye steak sandwich.
Hunters, typically required to be 18 or older, must secure a permit before heading into the field.
Through late winter.
In states like Montana, demand for these permits skyrockets, with over 177,000 issued in a single season. These strict regulations strike a balance between preserving wildlife and shielding agricultural communities, ensuring wolf numbers remain sustainable while addressing the real concerns of rural livelihoods. Success in wolf hunting hinges on having the right tools for the job. Hunters often choose reliable, high-powered rifles like the .308 Winchester or .30-06 Springfield for clean, long-range shots. Quality binoculars are a must for scanning vast wilderness areas, and effective camouflage helps hunters stay hidden from sharp-eyed wolves. This gear,